Welcome back. Today we're here with the 2026 Thor Chateau 24 LT. The Chateau started in 1990 under the Four Winds name. Now today, we're going to be looking at this 26 Sprinter 4500 chassis. It's a 170-inch wheelbase, has the inline four twin turbo, putting out 211 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque, and also 9-speed automatic transmission. There's dualies in the back, also a 5,000-pound tow hitch. This is in the Blackout edition. We have black paint, also the blacked out alloy wheels. This has the snow leopard interior and also a Hampton Classic cabinetry. The Sprinter 4500 chassis is a 170-inch wheelbase, and even though it's a rear-wheel drive, you still get a lot of ground clearance with the Sprinter chassis. Over cab bunk, we have ventilation with some UV tinted glass, and then also in the Dream dinette area, we also have ventilated UV tinted glass. Up top, we have a 13,500 BTU Coleman Mach air conditioning unit. Our first compartment on the left side is our 40-pound propane tank. And then moving to the right, we have storage for our sewer hose. We have our 4-kilowatt generator exhaust and our chassis exhaust. And we can see our sewer connection with gray and black tank drains. This has 30 gallons of fresh water capacity, 38 gallons on gray, 38 gallons on black water. The overall length of this is 25 feet 10 inches. It's 11 feet 8 inches tall, and we get a lot of ceiling height, 7 feet of ceiling height on the interior. This is our 40-pound tank. Opening this up, we have our fill valve connection, our fill connection on the lower right. We have sewer hose storage, and then our first large compartment. This is a rotocast storage compartment, also with a little bit of pass-through storage, LED lighting, and our 30-gallon freshwater tank. Also on-demand water pump and low-point drains. This is the Van Contact Continental tire. These are the LT 215, 85, and this is a 16-inch wheel. We have another storage compartment. Here's our 30-amp shore connection, and we have LED lighting. So we have a nice amount of room in this storage compartment. Coming across, taking a close look at our sewer connection. We also have wastegate valves and our exhaust. The tail is cut a little, so we're not dragging the tail. And then we have another lockable storage with the radius doors. On the left side, we have our cable connection, 30-amp shore connection, city water connection, and also our black tank flush. Coming around to the rear, we have a steel bumper, also a 5,000-pound tow hitch, 7-pin connector, full LED tail lights, and backup lights. Up top, we have a wide-angle rear view camera, our third brake light, and also a Lippert telescoping ladder connection. Take a look at our 5,000-pound tow hitch, also 500-pound tongue weight, and 7-pin connector. Underneath, you can take a look at our jacks. This does have automatic leveling jacks. We have our large awning with LED lighting, solar plug, gravity water fill, and also a panoramic UV tinted glass window for the galley area. We have a modern European style door and powered Lippert step. Here's our Suburban tankless water heater, runs on the LP. Coming down low, we have another storage compartment, and we're able to fold these doors completely out of the way. Also LED lighting. This is lockable storage. Another lockable storage with the rotocast storage bin and LED light. Coming to the right, we have our inline propane connection. We have a solar plug. This also comes with 100-watt solar panel on the roof to help trickle charge the house battery. We have our outdoor sprayer. Here's our connection. We have storage for our outdoor sprayer. Also a Suburban furnace. And then coming down low is access to our 4-kilowatt flex power generator. This will run on the propane. And of course, Continental, one of the best tires that you can get. Rising up, we have a 110-volt GFCI outlet, a gravity water fill. Opening up this lockable awning door, it'll pop in place. Easy access to the rotocast storage bin, LED lighting, and then the other side of our 30-gallon freshwater tank. Up top, you can see the strip LED lighting for this awning, Solera awning. This is the 2000 series. And then zooming out, you can see our wine guard antenna. I love this new blacked out edition paint scheme. It's not just plain white with decals. This actually is painted on. Really nice Chateau logo. And then we have the wine guard antenna up top, LED marker lights, a really nice cab over bunk with ventilation. And then coming down low with the Mercedes Sprinter chassis, you're riding so high up, it feels like you're flying. Also, this has a lot of leg room and you don't have to worry about the engine bay or the wheel wells crowding out your feet. Check out the beautiful interior and safety features. So first off, we have these extra wide mirrors. We have a wide angle, regular mirror, integrated turn signals. Nice pop of the chassis door, nice and solid sound with this 4500 chassis. Here's our hidden fuel door. This has 24.5 gallons of fuel capacity. We have a lot of storage in this door panel. Also this nice comfortable armrest, double stitching. We have satin aluminum finish on the hardware, memory seats for 3. Also heating with 3 levels, one-touch windows, and full power mirrors. On the left is our light control. These are the halogen headlights and fog lamps. And then taking a wide angle view of the cockpit, we have full function leather-wrapped steering wheel, extremely comfortable steering wheel, also with tilt and telescoping. We have our instrument cluster in the front that's controlled by the left side of the steering wheel. And then we have our 10.25-inch MBUX system that's controlled by the right side of the steering wheel. We have comfort package leatherette seats from Mercedes. Very comfortable, nice feel on this material. These are full function, full power seats, lots of bolstering. We also have thorax and thigh airbags, adjustable thighs, also 4-way power lumbar adjustment. Looking up top, tons of headroom. We have a grab assist handle, also large sunshade, and then we have an extra monitor installed for the wide angle rear view camera. Now climbing inside, we'll step on up. This is a push button start stop. So we have that beautiful startup sequence of the Mercedes chassis. Let's look at our tilt and telescoping function. Of course, with the Mercedes, you have your shifter on the right side of the column. And then we have paddle shifters up and down for the 9-speed automatic transmission. Ice cold air coming out of the chassis air conditioner. And then on the left side, we have adaptive cruise control. And we also have lane keep assist. If we're on a marked road veering off, it will vibrate the steering wheel. It reminds you to have a cup of coffee or some beverage to help you stay awake and to take a break. Now looking to the right, we have the 10.25-inch MBUX system. This is a very responsive touchscreen, and we can also control it with the right side of the steering wheel. This also has intelligent voice control. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
So it's pretty good, very nice system. It can help you you can enter your destination through voice command. You can look for local gas stations, restaurants, very intelligent system. And it also works with the Mercedes Me app, which you can download onto your phone. And then you can see information about the chassis, such as fuel tank level, tire pressure, location of the vehicle, also service intervals. And there's even more functions with that Mercedes Me app. So we can go straight into our settings for the vehicle. Coming down low, we have lots of cup holders, lots of storage. We have a USB-C, 12 volt, and then in the bottom, if our battery dies in the key, we can slide the key right in here and start the vehicle. In the dashboard, we have wireless charging, 3 USB-Cs, also a 12 volt outlet, and then we have more cubby space. There's so many cup holders in the Sprinter chassis. Looking up top, we have an RVS monitor for the wide angle rear view camera, and then up top, sunglass holder, SOS button, and then also our map and cab lights. And then right behind the monitor, we have all of our safety cameras. This also has automatic rain sensing wipers, and the windshield wipers actually have the sprayer in the blades themselves. Now spinning around to the back, we'll get a glimpse of what the interior looks like. We have a nice large slide. It is pulled in right now, it is retracted, but you can see we can still navigate, we can access the galley, bathroom, and still open up the refrigerator. All right, now coming into the back of the Chateau 24 LT, we have this modern European door with frosted glass window. Down below, we have a power lippert step, and then our bug screen Nice heavy duty handle. And then on the left side, we have an inner and outer heavy duty grab handles. So it makes it very safe to get in and out. We have rubberized steps. Underneath our step, we have access to the AGM battery for the house. Now taking a wide angle view, we have this beautiful marble look vinyl floor. On the right side, we have part of our command center with generator control, also slide control, over cab bunk. And then up top, we have our Coleman Mach air conditioning system with ducting, also privacy curtain around the bed. And then taking a close look at our Hampton Collection cabinetry and snow leopard interior. Now on the left side, we have part of our command center. So we have our generator control panel, our leveling, auto leveling jacks from Lippert, our Go Power solar controller. This is a 10 amp controller for the 100 watt solar panel on the roof. Also our battery disconnect, our cargo light control, awning control, and light switch. Also GFCI outlet. Very easy to reach in, you don't have to climb up. Right, now taking a wide angle view of the cockpit and the cab over bunk, we have a nice amount of room on this overhead bed. Also, we can move this. We have connections for the ladder. And then up top, we have our ventilation on the driver's side, also bug screen and privacy shade. Beautiful valance in a vinyl ceiling and ventilation for the bed area. Off in the corners, it looks like we have cup holders. And then taking a look underneath, we have this fold-up section for storage. We have a little bit of storage along the front of the cab. Now taking a measurement of the bed surface, we have 4 feet 4 inches going north to south, and going east to west, we have 7 feet 3 inches. Now zooming out from the bed area, we have lots of charging everywhere. We have a pocket for a device, USB A and C charging. We have a nice large pass-through, moving the bed mattress out of the way. Right here at the step, going from the floor to the top of the step is 11 inches. So very easy to hang on to the chairs for support when you're going up these steps. Now looking at our dream dinette, will fold down and it turn into a bed surface. We also have lots of storage underneath, these very deep cabinets. We also have ball bearing slides and soft closing, magnetically holding. Underneath the dinette, we have 110 volt outlet, LP and carbon monoxide detector. So we have seat belts for 2. We have 1 seat belt on each side. We also have an anchor behind the seat as well. So very nice for families. There's also wireless charging, USB A and C outlets right on the top with this rubber cap. Looking up from our dinette, we have lots of overhead storage. This is the Hampton Collection cabinetry, soft white LED lighting, also light switch. And then pulling up our privacy shade, we have a beautiful view from this panoramic window. Taking a look at our galley now, I love the two-tone cabinetry, having the white cabinets up on top and this oak look cabinetry down below. We also have marble look countertop. The under countertop lighting, very beautiful for indirect lighting. So we also have a large modern stainless steel sink, also with this roll-up drying rack with the stainless steel bars, looks very nice. Also adjustable spray head and pull-out sprayer. Another large panoramic window, also with blinds and a beautiful valance. Up top we have LED lighting, light switches. We have a pop-up power strip, also wireless charging. This power strip also has USB A and C. When we want to drop it down, just push the red, push it down, and we can also lay our phone right on top. Coming across to our Furrion burners, we have 3 LP burners, and up top we have a hood vent and light, making a nice cooking area. And then down below, I love having the microwave down below. We also have stainless steel finish on the interior. And underneath, we have large storage, also soft closing drawers. Underneath our sink, we have a large amount of storage, nice place for the trash can. And we also have magnetic door holds. We have overhead storage. This Insignia smart television also has a bracket, so you can face it toward the back or the front. Lots of overhead storage. Here's our manual for the coach. So we have a good amount of shelving. I really like the hardware, and then nice solid close with the magnetic hold. Now coming over to our 12 volt refrigerator. This Envision refrigerator has a beautiful metallic finish, kind of looks like stainless steel, but it's very easy to keep clean. We have LED lighting. Here's our other keys. We have 4 keys total for this coach. And then coming up top, large freezer, And these doors will lock in place so they're not opening up while you're driving. Now spinning around to our sofa, we have this nice large sofa. Let's take a measurement of the width. This is part of the snow leopard decor. So we have 5 feet even. So first off, we'll take off the cushions. They Velcro in place. We can actually store the cushions right underneath. We'll close that in place. And now on the right side, we have a bolt. We're gonna pull that loose. This is a manual fold down Murphy bed. We have gas shocks. Easily we'll pull this down. You can see part of the suspension system and then reach over, easily pull down the mattress. This is a queen size bed. This does have a nice luxury feel to it. We also have a single nightstand, also with light switch, 12-volt outlet, USB-A and C, and also 110-volt outlet. And right close to the bed, we have our Coleman Mach air conditioner control and thermostat, also with a sensor and another light switch. We also have ventilation, UV tinted glass, and blackout shade. And then we have pass-through storage with 3 doors, 3 awning doors. We still have plenty of room to use the kitchen and walk through to the back bathroom. Let's take a look at our wardrobe. First, we have these large double doors. We also have large closet rod, adjustable shelving, and then down low, we have drawers with ball bearing slides. And then right underneath the wardrobe, we have access to fuses and our breakers. We have our telescoping ladder for the front overcap bunk and large closet rod, giving us a good amount of storage. Marble look, laminated top, but we do get a stainless steel sink, this beautiful classic looking faucet. Up top, we have a large medicine cabinet. We have some robe hooks on the side, giving us extra room. The shower curtain will extend out. And then we have a beautiful skylight, plenty of natural light coming in. This fiberglass shower stall has a beautiful marble tile look to it. We also have a handheld shower with on and off valve and crystal look handles. We also have antimicrobial shower curtain, and I like how it gives you extra room on the inside. So going from north to south, we have 3 feet even, and going from the bottom of the pan, east to west, 1 foot, 10 inches. For headroom in the shower stall, we have 6 foot, 6 inches. We have 1 foot, 4 inches for knee room. A GFCI outlet, tissue holder, beautiful stainless steel sink, and we have some storage underneath, access to our plumbing, and then up top, large medicine cabinet. We have access to our Suburban tankless water heater, also digital display, and our light switches. Door, very easy to open and close, giving us privacy. If you have any questions or you'd like to purchase this unit, please contact me. We're only 7 minutes away from Tucson International Airport, making it very easy to pick up this vehicle and take your first adventure. Special thanks to La Mesa RV here in Tucson, Arizona for letting us spend the time with this Chateau so that we can share it with you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions about this vehicle or if you'd like to purchase, please contact me. I'll have my information down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.